Well, I guess it's time for me to do my big talk on racism. This video doesn't really have a goal, it's just an accumulation of thoughts revolving around racism, things that I've experienced and do not understand at all or just don't like. Now, before I get started, before you guys watch any farther of this video, I'm not here to change your opinion about anything. I'm not here to force my open-minded thoughts on you and try to make you think what I think. Everyone has the right to have their own opinion. If you disagree with me, then by all means disagree with me because I'm living my life and I'm doing what I need to do for myself. I don't have to live through anyone else. First off, I don't understand why some racist people like to befriend people of other cultures. Don't try to be my friend and try to be chill with me and invite me over for tea so you could talk mess about black people and other ethnicities. I'm not here to be your one black exception. Don't tell me I'm cool for a black. Don't tell me I don't act black. Don't say anything bad about black people and try to be my friend. I'm a very open-minded person and I love to learn things from other people and I love when people learn other things from me. However, if you're really stubborn, I'm not going to sit there and try to waste my time expressing my open-minded views to you because you'll never change. It's not my job to change how other people think. Two, people always say they hate blacks because they're ghetto, they're really loud, ignorant, and messy. These are traits that anyone can have. Let me give you an example. I'm in class and we're about to do a class project. The teacher assigns each person a group of 4 people, including themselves, to do this group project. My group consists of me, that girl with purple lipstick on in a vest, who's pretty normal, the loud ass black girl who likes to get really loud, rowdy, and ratchet, the stoner pothead kid who says nothing at all except for dude and I don't get it, and the Asian girl who just only talks about her blog and all the Asian things she does all the time that are just so super cute and fun with her pack of Asian friends. Yeah, those are all stereotypical people, but to be honest, if you could change all of their skin tones. The Asian girl could now be the loud ratchet one, the white guy can now be the blogging one, and the black chick can now be the pothead. It doesn't matter what color you are, if you have any traits that are negative, obviously no one's gonna want to hang out with you, you know? I'm pretty sure if there was a loud ass ghetto white chick, you wouldn't want to hang out with her just as bad as you don't want to hang out with a loud ass black chick or a loud ass Asian chick. No one wants to sit here and hang out with people who are just annoying and contribute nothing. I'd much rather be in the group, across the classroom who knows what they're doing and doesn't talk about nonsense the whole freaking time. And that other group could be a group of purple spotted people with green stripes, and I wouldn't care as long as we still get a project done and get an A, because that's all that really matters in the end. And lastly, I'll be talking about how racism affects someone, especially a child. Okay, I'm mixed. My mom's Filipino, my dad's black. I grew up with my mom and my grandma on my mom's side, and she is just really, she does not like black people at all. And I'm clearly, chocolatey dark skinned. So obviously that's going to create conflict. My grandmother has told me on numerous occasions that I'm ugly, that I have too big a nose, too big a lips, my skin is too dark, that I just am not anything that she wanted in a granddaughter. She's even said before that I'm not her granddaughter and that she's not my grandma. She tried to bleach my skin on numerous occasions. She'd talk mess about me in Tagalog because she knows I don't understand Tagalog that well in front of other Filipino family members. She constantly would tell my mom that her dad, my mother's father, my grandpa, even though he's dead, he's looking down at her from heaven, being completely ashamed of who she married and the kind of kids that she has. Being a kid and hearing all that stuff made me really not like myself. From the time I was old enough to understand what people are saying to probably about, junior year in high school, I just really didn't like myself. And from about 8th grade to mid junior year in high school, I would mutilate myself and think of things really negative, like, why did God send me on this planet looking like this, knowing that everyone would pick on me? if my grandma doesn't love me, then who else will love me? The whole thing is a kid's biggest problem should probably be worrying if they're gonna be good enough for the science fair, not good enough for life in general. And here's a super last bonus thing that I just want to say. Have you ever noticed that people like to set themselves up for things that they really don't want to happen? I've met so many people who are really racist and then they end up having mixed grandkids. So many people who say they really hate gays and then, what do you know, their own children end up being gay. And I feel like God works in mysterious ways. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and it's just not a coincidence that all of these really hardcore bigots are having interracial, homosexual children or relations to other people. I think it's God's way of trying to show you that you should probably open your heart and open your eyes to, other people out there because there are way too many signs that you should just stop getting mad over things that really just don't affect you.